I have to say, Raul is now one of my favorite directors, and I'm not. I don't need to say that. I really, truly feel that way. He's so calm on set. He's an actor's director, which means, he likes to give you, guidance. It's not like this is the way you should do it this way, but it's like, okay, that's good. Now go this way a little bit. Okay, that's good. Now move this way. And it's so lovely, so calm, so nurturing. And he knows the shots that he wants. He covers all the shots very well. I can't say enough good things about Raul.
Use the right side of frame and just get to a certain point here. Is that your...
Whenever you get a script, you obviously get an idea of what kind of movie you're making. Whenever I get the script, I try to see its greatest potential and hope that we're going to get there. When I work with Ed Zwick in Courage Under Fire, he had a wonderful phrase. He goes, whenever you're hiring people, to do the film, whether it's your actors or your director, of photography, your art director, you want people who are going to plus the script, is what he said. So you take your material and you hope to plus it, you hope to elevate it. Well, we started off with great material. And because Raul had written the script, I felt like I had a good take on his level of taste and his talent, obviously, by the dialogue that he was able to write, by, I think, the truth and the veracity of the situations that he put his characters in. So I expected a lot. I expected to really like him, I also spoke with Julia Benson, who's a regular on Stargate, and she'd worked with him on some theater things. So automatically, not only did I have someone tell me that he's great, in my head I go, he does theater. So he knows story, he knows character, he knows about, acting and not just camera angles, which, happens, and that's fine. There are those directors in Hollywood who can, do great special effects and great shots. They don't know how to talk to actors. So suddenly I knew that, I was going to be able to have a dialogue and a discourse with Raul, and we could really, really, make the work good. Before I came up to shoot, we had a couple of phone conversations, and he allowed me some input, into the script. And I said, I don't know if we need to go there, or what if we did this? And the fact that he was so open to ideas and to me helping him shape this character, we've gotten a lot of truth on the screen. And in a movie like this, that's what it's all about, because you don't have millions of dollars for special effects. You're not guaranteed. A 3,000 screen distribution. You're trying to make a little piece of art that, is going to be heard above all the noise. And to do that, you have to try to make something very, very good, and for the right reasons.
I always like to write characters that have foibles. And also my characters really they have a hard time sort of expressing their truth. And what they want, and with this lack of communication becomes sort of conflict. And the way the way that comes out in the dialogue comes out in the relationships, and in this story, that whole idea of where we're always masking the truth and their hidden agendas really plays out in the political avenue of how the Strauss Corporation is involved with human trafficking, and how Deborah's character is masking the truth, and how Lou is even though he's going after the truth by trying to save the girl, he's also masking his own truth of the mistakes he's made in his past.